Thank you very much, Chairman. Sir Amyas, as a result of the 2010 announcement by the incoming government to disband the Audit Commission, the Audit Commission obviously is no longer there, and the financial audits that are now being done by private firms at a lower cost. In your view, and hopefully it is a very candid view, what is your view on the arrangements which the National Audit Office now oversee?
Well, okay, well, we don't oversee the arrangement. Forgive me if you don't mind me saying so. What we do is set the audit code and issue guidance. That's what we do. But I would say it is, first of all, it is very early days. This system is only really just now starting to fully run. So we still haven't had the first lot of either ICAW or FRC reports on quality. So we're in notwithstanding the Audit Commission has been gone since 2015, and nonetheless this is actually winding itself up as a system rather than one where you could say, well, we've seen everything it's got to offer. I think the core audit offering hasn't changed, as far as we are informed, and as far as we can see, the core audit offering hasn't changed at all. What happens less is all of the subsidiary analysis that used to be instructed by the Audit Commission. So I don't think there's any reason to believe, and the body that does handle audit appointments tell us that they're specifying just the same core audit activity as they did before the demise of the Audit Commission.
Okay. Well, the government said that these arrangements would save councils money within their, with respect to their audit fees. Does that mean that less work is being done now than under the Audit Commission?
Well, I think, really, I tried to say this a moment ago. I think what's happening is there is less wider analysis work, but the core audit work is, as far as I can tell from having inquired from those who are appointing and from the guidance that we provide, core audit work is the same, but the wider analysis of spending and of activity that was done by the Audit Commission has gone. And the other point is, I suppose, we do some of the work that the Audit Commission used to do, and which it used to recharge local government for, in the form of what the Audit Commission called national studies, and we don't actually charge for that. Okay. So, so in some ways the cost picture has changed a bit.
Okay. Well, what sort of issues are currently being flagged up to the National Audit Office by auditors, of local authorities? And in your opinion, would auditors flag up councils that were in danger of getting into difficulties, like Northamptonshire, perhaps?
Well, they wouldn't flag them. I mean, they wouldn't flag them up primarily to me. It's not that my job is to set the code. I'm not their distress phone call taker. That's not my job. But on the other hand, they do raise issues with us as we're consulting on the next version of the audit code at the moment. And as we do that, we're hearing from local auditors as to what they think, where they think the issues arise, and they mostly are pointing to issues around arrangements for delivering value for money in local audit as being the area that that they'd like to see more development in our code in, and they think we should be clearer in guidance on that area. And so we're happy to take that on board. We're working on that just now.
Okay, thank you, Roy.